G'day guys, back with another round of internet Scrabble games. In these videos I just go through my Facebook Scrabble and tell you why I make my decisions, and hopefully it'll improve your game in the future. Right, so getting into it, bonus rack, it's even right now, but we're going to increase the gap. There's multiple places that you can play. It really depends on, I guess, your personal choice. In this case, just whatever you can find is good enough. Now, in another recent video, we came across the word nacelle, and I'm pretty sure that takes an S. It does. So that's an option here. not a bad move. Basically, you can put the blank here. It doesn't give too much away to your opponent. Trying to find anywhere else that might be available. Look, if I could think of a word that was here, maybe a seal, something ending in seal. Sea lane, obviously, but yeah, not quite. Yeah, then I'd play that instead. If I was feeling really smart for once, I could play something here, like means. Something means. Not convinced that we'll actually be able to play that, but you know, there are possibilities. So I reckon nacelle here is probably the best play anyway. Go ahead and do that. Oh, it was another L, not an E. Get a smiley face, means I got a high score. Got one of the highest scores on the board, so there probably wasn't much else. You can check on your own if I did miss anything. Terrible pickup, but you know, that's Scrabble. Next game. So I had to exchange. I can't remember what I had, but it was clearly awful. Pity I don't have another A for Filage here, which would be great. Would be a nice scoring play. Kind of, it can shock your opponent when you come out with plays like that, because this kind of looks dead. It doesn't look like you can score for it, and then you get 30 or something for it. So, what's the goals of this rack? Well, you want to get rid of the F and 2 L's. That's pretty much it. If you can score as well, that would be great. So, okay, so the status of this game is that it's going to be even after this turn, right? So, all you really need to do is keep up scoring, and maybe hope you get a bonus and your opponent doesn't. It's very hard to come back out of this board and just like create fancy openings, because really there's nothing really much on the board. So the principles of this turn are try and score and balance. Try and score and balance. Balance first. It's going to be hard. So, you know, this happens all the time. It's you're stuck with a you're stuck with the rack. You can't do anything. You just got to know how to deal with that in a later. So what am I going to do in the next couple of turns? That's how that is. Now, if I could get rid of this F for about 20, that would be okay. Fag here might be alright. Maybe elf. Let's play elf. Ugh. Now, the reason you get a smiley face, I've said this 100 times. If it scowls, it means you didn't get the highest score, but the highest score might have just been burning an S for like 20 points instead of 14. Trental. Opponents played a bonus. Couldn't really do much in my last rack, and we think this was the best play I could do. Can I play my bonus? No. That one. So I don't think Trentle has any anagrams. So we'll just have to improvise here. I might play... I want to play this. I think this is best. That's a new one. Ugh. Says V. So I can open up a triple next turn with not a terrible lead, VET. We'll see what happens. It was not a good pickup from this, but you know. That's 2 in a row. No D for andirons. I can score heavily from this I. When you're playing the Q out, despite it you know, being the worst ladder on your rack, in this case it was probably better to play QAT. Just because this is so dangerous. Warrison, not quite. Non. I'm not sure there's any bonuses here. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any actual bonuses, so I will play. Can I play an Aina? Maybe just IN is good. Okay, so there might be a scowly face because I did something. I missed a bonus, but it might also be because I didn't use my S for another 10 points. Nothing. D, F, E. Don't do with anything. No. Unless it was something fancy with the D or the T. So D. Sardonian. Yeah, I wasn't going to get Sardonian down. And nothing through there. Okay, so I think this was as good as you could do. Some people like to play more risky, but my non-risky play pays off. I bonus without question next turn. Can't play Narcos. I've got Carnos, Corneas, Aircons. I think it's a 4. I think it's got 4 anagrams. Unfortunately, Corson. Can't quite get the bonus that I want. I can't get on this spot, but maybe my opponent will open one. Okay, that's it for this round of Scrabble games. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.